Hello, my name is Viola. I think for us running is just something that we copy each other, I'd say. My middle name is Chipto. This is the name that my mother gave me when I was born, and it means that I was born when the visitors came to my mother's house.
In addition to her given name, Lagat also came out of the womb running. With 9 siblings who all run, it was almost impossible not to take up the sport.
My sister Mary was the one that started running in the family, and then everyone else followed. And after Mary, my sister Tekla, and then my brother William, and then everyone else followed the same. And so I would say that it goes from like the older one encouraging the younger ones to do that, and so it gets easy when you see other people doing well and then you just want to do the same.
Viola told us she came out running, that all the Lagats come out running. That could be true.
Viola is my first name. My mother gave me this name when I was baptized.
Despite her family's given history, Lagat did not choose running at first, deciding to play basketball instead. It wasn't until she had a talk with her brother that she fully submersed herself into racing.
Basketball was, the cool kids played basketball, and so I wanted to be the cool kid, and like nobody wanted to run. But after that, my brother talked to me about getting a scholarship here, and so I needed to run in order to get scholarship. And that's when I took it seriously and started training, and since then I've loved it. I enjoy doing it.
It's safe to say she made the right choice, being one of the top runners on the #1 ranked team in the country.
My last name is Lagat. This is my family name. It's my dad's name.
And it is family that is most important to Lagat. In fact, she finds cheering on her brother, Olympian Bernard, more nerve-wracking than her own races.
I get more nervous when I'm watching him race, because I think because at that moment I don't know how he's feeling physically and mentally, if he's ready for the race, but I know that he's always is. But to me, I'm just thinking, what is going to happen in this race? What is he planning to do? And not knowing what he's doing makes me feel more nervous than he is, than I do in my own races.
And now Lagat can add her own accolades to the family trophy case after winning the ACC individual title.
A lot of them are far away from here, whether they're in Africa or out west, and I know it's hard for her to be all the way here in Florida. But I also know when I text her family, they understand what she did. They know the specialness of being an ACC champion or a certain time on the track. That
was the best feeling. Like when I just finished the race, I didn't know that my family knew about it immediately, because I didn't expect it to be on the TV or anything. And so Coach Harvey's husband, Kevin, tweeted my brother, and my brother just called me right away after the race, and he was very happy, and everyone else from the family just gave me phone calls and text messages. It was just nice winning and having my family to celebrate that with.
Of course, there's one more trophy to add to the case, the national championship. But win or lose, Lagat has already brought honor to her family and her name.
Having my father's name as my last name is just very important, and with the success that my brothers had in the past, and like all my other family members, I think it's just important to just keep on having that name and just like representing the families.